players walking onto court. This is a 5th All-England final. Of course, for Zhang Nan, it's the 2nd final of the day. For this man, the left-handed Haifeng, 4 times he was a finalist in the men's doubles with Yun, having won the title on 2 occasions, 2005 and 2009.
For their opponents, the number 2 seeds from Denmark, Mathias Bo and Carsten Mogensen.
The former champions, Mathias Bo and Carsten Mogensen, winners of the All-England title in 2011, having been beaten finalists the year prior to winning the title. So this, for the Danes, a 3rd All-England final appearance. Well, the Danes, silver medalists at the London Olympic Games, of course, losing out to one of their opponents, Haifeng, when he won his gold medal with Yun. They were also World Championships silver medalists 2 years ago in Guangzhou.
Heads or tail? Head. Tail. That's right. Yeah. Zhang Nan serves.
Well, I think the Danes chose to start that far end of the court. The Danish combination, the number 2 seeds, they have been world number 1s. In fact, they spent 62 weeks as world number 1s. And as you can see, well, a good year last year. 4 finals from 13 tournaments, but they've started this year particularly well because they won the Syed Modi Grand Prix gold in Lucknow in January. Carsten Mogensen is 31 years of age, Mathias Bo 34. So how many more chances they will have, I'm not sure. They will see this as a great opportunity to lift a 2nd All-England title. Well, they only played against a seeded pair in the semi-final yesterday. The number 5 seeds, Hiroyuki Endo and Kenichi Hawakawa, who of course were both beaten finalists at the last 2 All-England Championships, but they'd struggled in the quarter-final as well against Takeshi Kimura and Keigo Sonoda. Both of those quarter-final and semi-final, you can see the Danes dropped the opening game, so perhaps a little bit sluggish to get going. Their opponents, well, Haifeng is the left-hander. The Chinese pair are not seeded, but they are number 9 in the world ranking at the moment. You can see their win-loss record for their career is the same as last year, which means they only formed their partnership last year. In fact, it was at the Malaysian Super Series. But they have won a Super Series title. They won the Premier Super Series in Denmark last year, having been in 2 finals, because as qualifiers, they reached the final of the Swiss Grand Prix gold. Now, look at their results to get through to today's final. 2nd round against the defending champions, the number 4 seeds Mohamed Hassan and Hendra Setiawan. Then in the quarter-final against the 2013 winners, their teammates Liu Xiaolong and Chu Sihan, and then the Danes Mads Conrad Pedersen and Mads Koling in the semi-final. Well, this will be the 2nd meeting between the 2 pairs, and as you can see, the first meeting was won by the Chinese combination. It was the last 16 of last year's Indonesia Super Series, 2 straight games. course, it's a very important occasion for our court officials as well as for the players. Bert van Horenbeck of Belgium is our umpire. Fred Cox of the Netherlands, our service judge. Well, two Olympic champions playing together. Fu Haifeng won his gold in the men's doubles, Zhang Nan in the mixed doubles, and they have made a formidable partnership.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Mathias Bo, Carsten Mogensen, Denmark. On my left, Fu Haifeng, Zhang Nan, China. Zhang Nan to serve to Mathias Bo. Love all. Play.
So the Yonex All-England men's doubles final. Both pairs consisting of a left and right hander.
1-0.
That's landed in. It's astonishing, Steen, to think back 12 months because Fu Haifeng and Zhang Nan weren't even in the qualifying event. They were promoted from the reserves into the qualifying draw. They then came through the qualifying, reached the quarter-final before losing to the eventual champions Mohamed Hassan and Hendra Setiawan. And here they are, just 12 months later, having reached the final. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness, he's fallen over. What a rally. Oh, sensational. Yeah. Lee Yongbo, head coach, down courtside in the coach's bench. And he nods his approval. Now, what on earth happened here? Oh, yeah, it was just a slip. No ankles went. That's fortunate.
Body deception. Very nice defense the Danes started out with. And I suppose that's why they chose to begin on the far side of the court.
No, I think string's gone in the racket, yeah.
2-0.
Yeah, that's why I made the error. Well, of course, it's an opportunity for Zhang Nan to win a second title of the day. Last player to win mixed doubles and men's doubles. Go back to 2002. Kim Dong-moon won the men's doubles with Ha Tai-kwon and the mixed doubles with Ra Kyu-min, who's now his wife.
And he's actually here.
He is here, yeah.
I guess he's left now with the rest of the Korean team.
3-2.
That was going out. But Fu Haifeng deciding to play it.
4-2.
Crikey, that was going a long way out.
Service fault called.
Service fault called, struck above the waist.
Service over. 3-4.
Yeah, I concur. Below the lowest rib. Very good spot by the service judge.
4-all.
In my opinion, there's going to be 3 key points in this game. The service situation, who gets out of the service situation in the better way. Who wins the battle at the net, Zhang Nan or Matthias Bo? And what about the Chinese attack? Will they be able to penetrate the defense of the Danes?
Good rally.
And a couple of years ago, we wouldn't question whether they were able to penetrate because Haifeng, the world's hardest smasher back then, but I don't think he hits at exactly the same speed anymore. And the way I see it, he started out a little slow here in the final of the men's doubles.
Men's doubles is the one discipline that China, I was going to say, has struggled at the All England Championships. I think that's probably a bit harsh, but they've only won 3 titles over the last 23 years. And when you think of the number of other titles in the other 4 disciplines, then the men's doubles has been an area where China hasn't enjoyed the same sort of dominance.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, from Li Yongbuk took over as chief of sports. They've been struggling to win the men's doubles event, but succeeded with Fu and Kai Fu and Chai in 2005. Now has a number of good men's doubles combinations, but which one is actually the best? I think there was a very interesting. Was it quarterfinal? Yeah, quarterfinal between the former All England champions Liu Xiaolong and Qiu Zihan, who seem to return to form. They've been off form for quite a long time, but they played a really, really good match against Fu and Zhang.
Ambitious shot to try, backhand smash.
8-5.
Excellent play by Matthias Bo.
Service over. 6-8.
Well, I think he actually hit a miss hit, didn't he, on the 3rd shot? Zhang Nan?
Yeah, I think so.
7-8.
Was the service return touched the net? Yeah.
That one there came off the frame, yeah. Well, it was a delightful change of pace from Fu Haifeng, the little drop shot.
8-all.
Got the Danes out of position. That one there.
Yeah.
And then the big power play from the left-hander.
And that's lethal when they get the Danes out of position because they can't control the lifts. And smashes from ahead of the first service line on the base court is still lethal. Well played by Zhang Nan. You saw his excellent form earlier today, winning the mixed doubles. And
9-all.
I would probably ask the Danes to direct more of their shots towards Fu Haifeng, at least right now.
Service over. 10-9.
Well, it was another miss hit, but it was jolly effective.
Service over. 10-all.
Yeah, but I mean, really, he earned his own luck there, didn't he? His presence at the front of the court, his reading of the game. So
10 interval.
it's Fu Haifeng and Zhang Nan who have the advantage at the mid-game interval.
你有点停，一打完停了一下，要打连贯啊，连起来就行，其他都很好。你那个包括你在不打攻的时候，他攻有问题，他这样攻你是增强他的练习。但你自己攻的时候，你要轻有拼和点，你不要全发力。好。
Li Yongbo is always expressive as a player, he's expressive as a coach.
Fedt er lidt ind i midten en gang imellem, hvis vi er ude i siden.
Hvis vi kan, det der vi finder, hvis vi kan fedte dem modsat af, hvor de trykker hen. De jagter meget bolden.
Løber lige. Ja,
hvis vi så kan vi lige
eller bare lidt ind mod midten. Ja,
20 seconds.
præcis. Stejlhed på i offsen og dropperne med også, ikke? Ja.
So Nalzua, the coach there, what was the advice?
Steepness in the attack and also some drop shots. So that was very effective against Bendo and Hayakawa yesterday. And then they want to try to, when the Chinese are pushing forward from one particular side, the Danes want to block it off in the other side.
Serve is over. 11-all.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised about that advice at all, because I did think, although the Danes were doing very well, that it was all very fast and furious, and I thought that eventually that would be suiting the Chinese pair more. Yeah, Fu Haifeng just apologising.
Service over. 12-all.
Oh, it certainly hit him. Good return.
You can see the Chinese pair has some difficulties controlling the defense on this side of the court, playing with the wind. I think the Danes prioritised to get a good start today, choosing the far side, and they definitely have been much better than in the first game yesterday.
That was the right idea. And there was definitely an opportunity after that terrible indecision at the back of the court from Haifeng. There's a big gap at the front. He's way back in his defensive stance. Fu. Another one goes long. Yeah, you're right, Steve. Real problems with the defensive shots from the Chinese players. Because presumably, I mean, I suppose the answer is to lift the shuttle a bit higher, give it a bit more air so that it doesn't go. But that's a dangerous thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's actually, in my opinion, not the solution, or at least rarely the solution, because you just give the opponent more time. And in men's doubles, I mean, people have been so good at
Brilliant.
killing the attack. They're working so hard, so if you give the attack away freely, they won't kill it.
No,
So,
exactly.
so lift it a bit flatter and put some pressure on the attacker, so he can't hit it as steep as he'd like.
Play.
Hey!
16-13.
He's not having a good day so far, Fu Haifeng.
No.
Definitely not.
Serves over. 14-16. Play.
Oh, that's wild. Yeah, he's really having a bad day at the office at the moment, Fu Haifeng.
17-14.
A wild swing.
Yeah.
Swinging both the racket and his body.
Clever placement of the smash from Matthias Bolt.
Yeah, and I think he's been brilliant so far in this first game.
14.
We've been seeing him play a lot more from the backcourt than we usually see him.
Service fault called, struck above the waist.
Matthias, come here, please.
Well, the umpire's going to have a word with Matthias. Yeah, that's a definite fault.
You come to me, okay? Service over.
Yeah, that's a good call.
15-18.
The umpire, very sharp to say, don't go speaking to the service judge. If you've got anything to say, you say it to me.
Service over. 19-15.
Excellent placement of the service return, and it's difficult for Fu Haifeng. Has to move in order to play his third shot.
over. 16-19.
Oh, that's a clever smash. Across the body and Matthias Bow.
17-19.
Trying to play with the forehand defence when in reality probably would have been better with the backhand. 2 points the deficit.
Service fault called.
Well, service fault called.
Service
Would have been
over.
an ace.
20. Game point. 17.
Really hard to see. He was faulted for not having the racket pointing in a downwards direction.
Clever change of pace from Matthias Bow. That's what coach Lars Uar was asking for. Steepness of shot and a change of pace.
First game won by Matthias
And that's
Bow,
exactly
Carsten
what he will
Mogensen,
want more of.
21-17.
So the former champions Matthias Bow and Carsten Mogensen, one game to the good after 20 minutes of play.
Rigtig godt overskud her. Det virker godt, at vi en gang imellem har overspilningen med, og en gang imellem trykker flat, når vi har en god position, fordi så løber de ikke, og så vi giver de der fedter en lille smule mere fart. Ja. Ikke? Ja. Fordi så spiller vi så lidt opad til, og så kan vi gøre det igen. Eller
Would you like Snoopy?
og i
Would you like
offentlig, de der top, der er rigtig gode, og droppene også. Ikke? Og vi får dem ned. Ikke? Det eneste, jeg lidt synes, det er, når vi er under, så accepterer det, og så hejser dem op. Fordi de mister sig ved at skulle ligge her.
Jeg skal bare lade være flagre efter de der høje, for de står bare og lægger en væk. Så vi stoler på, at bagmanden han bliver nødt til at arbejde.
Lige præcis.
Fordi medmindre de kommer til at gøre noget nu, så står de jo bare og rejser jo. Altså det er ikke inden at vende noget.
Og op på den der flade punkt fra halv.
Lars Uar's style of coaching, Steen. He involves the players. He's not just telling them what to do, he's asking questions as well, and the interaction there is good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and it's situational coaching. They've been playing well, they're confident, they're experienced players, so they have a very good idea themselves on what to do, so basically just needs to reinforce them.
Play.
Made one or two errors in the opening game, but there seemed to be a new sprightly Haifeng.
He definitely needs to play better if the Chinese are to win this match. I think he takes some big chances. It's 95% chances. If he's wrong, he's totally out of the game.
1-0. Serves over. 2-1.
I think Zhang Nan and Liu Xiaolong could form a really, really dangerous partnership.
just as long. Are you suggesting that Fu Haifeng may not be at his best, may not be up to it come the Rio Olympics?
He might still be good, but I don't think he'll get as good as he was.
No.
So the arrow is pointing downwards. It's just a matter of sort of delaying the inevitable.
That's a nice return of serve. Just enough pace on it to make it very awkward for Matthias Bo.
When he makes these returns, play it back at the net, because he falls down, Fu Haifeng, so he won't be able to be aggressive on the next one.
Serves over. 4-3.
I think the Danes are going to win this match. It might be a little bit early, but I'll stick up my neck.
Serves over. 4-all.
Yeah, the little hand signal just letting his partner know what serve he's going to play.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? And I think he's got to become more involved because his partner is struggling.
Yes, he's got to protect Fu Haifeng now. Got to play, perhaps not the shot that they agreed on
Service ball.
before the match.
Serves over. 5-all.
No, I think that was close.
Serves over.
And Zhang Nan is creating all the problems for the Danes right now.
5.
Excellent attack from Matthias Bo.
That's good variation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Change the angle.
6-all.
He has the ability to hit it a little bit steeper with pace than Carsten Mogensen. Mogensen can also hit it steep, but the pace goes out of it. That's the best action we've seen from Fu Haifeng so far. Really alert there on the second shot and the follow-up.
Good flick serve.
Serves over. 7-8.
that serve for a while, didn't he? Good use of the midcourt area. That's almost more of a mixed doubles shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. And I think actually the Chinese pair, I think that they can safely lift here, but if they continue lifting, I'm positive they're going to lose the match. The Danes are really, really good in varying the attack. So you feel that because you're playing up against the wind, you can easily defend. But I don't think that's the case here. See Li Yongbo emphasizing to Fu Haifeng that it's important that he hits it steep.
That's a good little serve. And the Chinese have a 3-point advantage at the mid-game interval. Oh, it's all happening in double quick time, only 30 minutes.
对手也没有动，你慢一点发现，在节奏上就把这个一停就那么一点点，然后结合像5号，你太快了，他就抓你一下，他算是他一抹你很难受，你时间把这个是控制一下，其他都很好。好，他走了，来啊！
meget kort, eller også kommer den der fætter. Serveren går med på.
Husk, når vi får flyttet dem, så kommer frem med defensiven, så de bare kan stoppe den her.
Lige præcis. Og I må gerne, i defen må I gerne spille nettet. Fordi så stopper de det bare, og så kan vi lave et nyt løft, ikke? Og vi skal stadig huske at bruge løft.
Anything different there, or just reinforcing the same things?
They say that they can use blocks in the defense, the Danes, but they need to come forward as well. It's important that they don't stay back in the defense so that the Chinese can just block it.
Serve 9-11.
Yeah. The defense of Fu Haifeng is breaking down a little too easily.
It's a bit lucky for Zhang Nan.
Yeah.
Serve 05.
Ended up on his knees and seemed to bounce up again. How on earth did he do that? Look at that.
There's a few of us that can do that.
Certainly not me. The Fu Haifeng defence once again being broken down.
10-12. Service over. 13-11.
Well, there's always a time in a match when I sense an important 2 or 3 points, and I think it's right now still.
Yeah, definitely Fu Haifeng has played with that confidence, but can they get a 3-4 point lead? Maybe it gets back to him. On the other hand, can the Danes catch up? They could take this down in 2.
Gone long.
Service over. 12-13.
Yeah, watched it carefully.
Always a little afraid that it will stay in because of the drift.
He's intercepting well, Matthias Boll.
13-all.
The Danes back level.
Service over.
Very, very alert to that flick serve, Zhang Nan.
14-13.
Way too short.
Yeah. Good defence, driving into the Matthias Boll forehand corner.
15-13.
Matthias Boll made him wait.
15.
And then Fu Haifeng making the error.
Well played, and I still think that's the more easy way for Fu and Zhang Nan to get back into this game. Blocking it at the net, getting the attack instead of playing these flat pushes towards the backcourt corners. It's very, very risky because Matthias Boll has been really good at intercepting.
Service over. 15-16.
Simply not deep enough with the lift from Fu Haifeng.
No, exactly. He was killed on Zhang Nan, but the fault was actually Fu Haifeng's.
Service over. 17-15.
And it wasn't the best of serves. And they were in trouble from that moment on. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant.
Service over. 16-17.
Turns the racket head at the last moment to play it deep into the backhand corner.
Blake.
Oh, no service short. Nice idea to serve out wide though. But of course the shuttle's got a longer distance to travel, therefore you've got to push through the serve a little more. In fact, I've got deflected.
They probably feel it's difficult to serve to Zhang Nan.
Yeah.
Trying to vary the services.
Service over. 17-18.
That's a wonderful angle on the final smash. Danes are back level. Lee Yong-bo is not looking happy. Was such an important point, and the opportunity was there. Seemed to mistime his jump, or
19-18.
not quite sure what happened. Seemed to be in a good. Yeah, he mistimed his jump.
He was jumping in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Blake. That's such a good service return again. 19.
This time from Carsten Mogensen. 19-all.
I'm expecting a flick serve here.
Up the middle. Middle of the court, that is.
Probably, yeah.
Yep. No.
It's wide, long.
It's so long it hit the blue carpet. And there's a match point opportunity for the Danes.
19.
Championship point for Bo and Mogensen. The flick serve came a point later than we suspected. 20 all. We will require extra points until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. Long. A second opportunity for the Danes to take a second All-England title.
21-20.
Celebrate Matthias Boe and Carsten Mogensen win their second All-England title 4 years after they took their first. Victory over Haifeng and Zhang Nan. 21-17, 22-20. And they held their nerve.
Won by Matthias Boe, Carsten Mogensen, 21-17.
You can hardly realise the achievement. Well, 2 straight games, 21-17, 22-20 in 46 minutes. And the All-England crown belongs to Denmark in the men's doubles once again. Well, the All-England title so precious, and the obvious delight for the Danes. Let's hear what they've got to say about their second All-England title.
Let's grab a word then with the men's doubles champions, Matthias Boe and Carsten Mogensen. Chaps, the Danes have such a rich history in the Yonex All-England. Danish legend Erlend Kopp, 7 times winner, was here yesterday. Why is this tournament so special to the Danes?
Yeah, well, as you can hear today, it's fantastic spectators here. Thanks a lot for the support. We love to come here. It's our favorite tournament. Thank you. So it's a lot of tradition, as you say, and the British are extremely good at branding a tournament, and we love to be here. So it's a big part of it, and we've been watching All England since we were 5-6 years old. So of course there's a lot of emotions right now.
It was a tough match against the unseeded Fu and Zhang. They pushed you really hard there, didn't they?
Yeah, they are, as you said, they are unseeded, but they are for sure one of the best in the world. It's because they changed partners. We have played Fu in many big tournaments in finals and so, and Zhang is a really good player. So we knew we have to play our best today to beat these two boys, because they are extremely tough to beat. But we managed to do it, and we are of course so happy and proud right now.
And will we see you back defending your title next year?
Yeah, most definitely.
That's a 100% guarantee. Final word to your fans. They really are a great bunch of supporters.
Yeah, the supporters is amazing. Our family is here. our supporters is over here, and it's amazing.
Let's hear it for our champions, Mathias Bo, Carsten Mogensen.
Very well said, gentlemen. Yes. The tradition, the history of the All England Championships, this championships dating back to 1899, and that whole history and tradition means that it is such a special title. Their second title in their third All England final. The moment of victory. The delight for the Danes. And now the presentation for the men's doubles.
Ladies and gentlemen, time for the presentation for the men's doubles final. Please show your appreciation to our presentation party. Dominic Grinstead, Managing Director of MetLife UK, Paul Jepson, Managing Director of Yonex UK, and Jeff Rowe, President of Badminton England. Our first presentation to our officials, umpire Bert van Horenbeck of Belgium and his service judge Freek Cox from the Netherlands. Let's hear it for the runners-up in the men's doubles from China, Haifeng and Zhang Nan.
Haifeng and Zhang Nan are both today contesting their fifth All England final. Well, for the Chinese combination, they have to settle for second best. It wasn't to be two titles in one day for Zhang Nan.
Let's hear it for the winners in the men's doubles from Denmark, Mathias Bo and Carsten Mogensen.
A second All England title for the Danes, Mathias Bo and Carsten Mogensen. A 13th Super Series title in total. And I have to say today, they won it in style.
The trophies awarded by Dominic Grinstead, Managing Director of MetLife UK. Ladies and gentlemen, the Yonex All England Open Badminton Championships men's doubles winners from Denmark, Mathias Bo and Carsten Mogensen!
It's a nice gesture by the Chinese players. The Danes pose for the photographers. The Chinese pair already start their lap of honour. He's got some of the ticker tape on his forehead. Yeah, there we go. Steen, you must be very proud of your fellow countrymen winning the All England title.
Yeah, I'm obviously very proud of them, and I'm really happy for the two guys that they've won their second All England title, but also very happy that it seems that the dynasty in men's doubles can continue. We've seen Mads Colling do well. So, more than just a victory for Denmark.
Yes, of course. Mads Conrad and Mads Colling beaten semi-finalists by the Chinese pair. So yes, strength in depth. I take your point. It really has been a wonderful 105th All England Championships. As the Danes start out on their lap of honour. The moment of the tournament for you, Steen, outstanding moment?
Oh, that's a difficult one, but I think the women's singles final.
Yeah, I concur. It was a wonderful match. Two players who'd never been in the All England final before. No players from their country had ever been in the All England final before, so we were guaranteed history, and they put on a wonderful display. So of course it does mean that China, 3 titles at this year's All England Championships, 1 for Spain and 1 for Denmark. Of course, the Super Series continues this month because the next event, the India Super Series, 24th to the 29th of March in Delhi. Elation and relief, I think, as well, for the Danes. Well, the crowd here in Birmingham this week has been absolutely superb. We've had full houses most days. Yeah. Congratulations from family members to Matthias Bø and Carsten Mogensen. Finished off by a great men's doubles final.
That was Carsten Mogensen's brother there, hugging Matthias Bø. His older brother, Kenneth.
A great men's doubles to finish off a great week here in Birmingham. Super badminton throughout the week. What a terrific finals day we've had at the Yonex All England Championships. It all started with mixed doubles, and the three-time defending champions from Indonesia could not retain their title. They were beaten by the world and Olympic champions Zhang Nan and Zhao Yunlei in 2 straight games. Then in the women's singles, Steen Peterson and my pick of the day. It really was a super match. Saina Nehwal, the Olympic bronze medalist, against the European and world champion Carolina Marin. Carolina Marin coming back from a game and 6-10 down to win in 3 games, 21-7 in the decider. Then the men's singles and another 3-game thriller featuring the world number 1 and 2 ranked players. An hour and 26 minutes before the world champion Chen Long eventually won through 21-15 in the decider. Well, women's doubles, most of us thought that the defending and 3-time winners appearing in their 5th consecutive final, Wang Xiaoli and Yu Yang, would be just too experienced for the youngsters Bao Yixin and Tang Yuanting. But the youngsters playing in their first ever tournament together were awesome. They destroyed the former world champions 21-14, 21-14. And as we've just seen in the men's doubles, Matthias Bo and Carsten Mogensen taking their 2nd All-England title 4 years after their first, 21-17, 22-20. So 3 titles for China, 1 for Spain and 1 for Denmark. It really has been a terrific week here in Birmingham. We've thoroughly enjoyed it. Don't forget, the India Super Series will happen at the end of this month, 24th to the 29th. From all of us here in Birmingham, especially from Steen Peterson and myself, Jill Clark, until the next time, bye-bye.